Buenos nachos, amigos, and welcome to the Fanny Pack Wrestling MyGM shenanigans. Another return to MyGM on our modded WWE 2K24. I'm PD Rave. I've got DJ M with me here. Drew and Kaz are out on assignment. They will hopefully will be back at full force for Full Gear, but for now we're going to do week 9 and just hang out and do an old-fashioned fanny pack wrestling classic style, like the two original.
Yeah, they got sick of us. I'm pretty sure they're sick of us.
We can't talk about it, but the words are they're holding on their contracts. It's just like these contract negotiations are still.
And they got families and whatnot too.
Yeah, that's true. It's the schedule and whatnot. Well, in the meantime, while we negotiate their contracts and try to renew, work out guaranteed money and bonuses and whatnot, hey, help us out by hitting that like button. Maybe subscribing over there on YouTube, and then maybe come and hang out with us over on Rebelli TV on Twitch and watch this and our other streams and shows that we like to do, like Record Breakers, our music podcast, and Through the Tomes, our TTRPG real play show, and do fun things with us. Yeah. All right. In the meantime, let's get down to it. We're back at this game.
Let's play this game that I don't like.
Hell yeah. Okay, okay, perfect. Captured. We get to watch just at least. I appreciate the person that made the AEW UI for this game.
It's helpful. It's really cool.
Yeah, it's really fun. All right, let's get to it. Wait, is this updating? Okay, I don't care about playing my faction. Backblaze, leave me alone, Backblaze.
Uh-oh, Petey. You're low on space.
Yeah. It always says that, and I have so much issue with programs that even if you tell it to install on a different drive, it still installs a bunch of shit on C drive.
Yeah.
Like, there's so much crap that I just can't move. And like, it takes up so much space, and it's like I have just this tiny NVMe drive, holding it all together. So, and then that creates the issue with Backblaze because it needs a really big cache folder to be able to do backup.
What is Backblaze?
It's like it's backup.
Sounds like the name of a website that you should probably go into on incognito mode.
Yeah, it does. It is cloud backup of your computer, like Carbonite back in the day.
Ah. Oh, those podcast ads. The youths don't know, Petey. The youths do not know.
The
I don't know about you, but over a while, those podcast ads got chiseled into my brain.
Freaking put all of your stuff on a Drobo.
Squarespace, Carbonite, Mail Stamp, all of the DNS websites.
MailChimp. Was MailChimp one of them? I think
Hover,
Drobo.
Hover was one on Windows Weekly.
Yeah. Drobo was all over Twit.
Drobo, that's right.
There was a time that I was like, what, one of these days I'm going to get a Drobo. I was having... No.
They're still around.
I don't know.
We're on the internet. Let's look.
Isn't everything still around?
Nope, they're not.
You know,
they went down April of 2023.
Damn. I forgot what I was doing. All right, let me cue up some music so it's not so.
Guess all those podcast ads didn't pay off.
No. It's weird because like it's a weird niche that they somehow, I don't know how they survived, but probably now because it's so people that care about RAID array backup storages are probably a little bit more savvy than to need something that is that turnkey.
Yes, but then there's also the David Majerses of the world who are savvy, but also just don't feel like working very hard.
Yeah, that's true.
Having a nice GUI to where I can just keep track of things would be nice.
Yeah.
I don't have the drive, pun intended, to tinker and play around anymore. I just don't.
Yeah. All right, let me get in here. So Ring of Honor.
Especially since tech is going to kill us all soon.
Yeah, pretty much. Ring of Honor. He does not have.
So you're booking 3 shows tonight, PD.
Booking 3. I'm just trying to keep everything maintained. Yeah. Not ruin everything.
I wouldn't dare offer to volunteer my services because I am not good at these games. I'm not good at any video games though.
Yeah. There's a lot of like there's so many games. Like there's so many games that I just can't wrap my head around or can't like that I know I don't have the fortitude to handle. Namely like I tried what was it, Jedi Fallen Order?
Yep.
And I got like 2 levels in and I realized, man, if I can't, I was like, no, I'm done. And then that made me realize, like, you know what? Souls-like games are probably not for me. Considering that one was too much for me. I'm probably not going to do Elden Ring or Dark Souls at any point.
Yeah, I will never do those.
Yeah.
And you've seen the success of Astrobot, right?
Yeah. Oh, that game. I want to play.
I intend to. Because I love platforming video games.
Yeah.
And I can say that I know there's been a lot of conversation about PlayStation and their direction and the success of Astrobot. And platforming games like Astrobot were always my favorite genre. And I can really kind of timestamp the decline in popularity of platforming games in favor of like shooter games into my significant decline in interest in video games.
Yeah.
And seeing Astrobot, I think there's a good chance that this game might make me feel something.
Yeah.
And that's exciting.
There's not enough like outside of Nintendo rehashing Super Mario a 15,000th time. There's not a lot of like good like platformer, like 3D platformers. Like they're out there, but like there's not a lot of them.
They're few and far between.
Like I don't know. I think people like Ukulele, and people,
they did.
Yeah,
I remember that.
And then I played a little bit of A Hat in Time, and that was enjoyable. I might go back and check that out a little bit more. People seem to like that, but yeah, no. From what I saw I watched Ray Narvaez Jr. play it. and from what I saw, it's pretty great. Like, it is just like a love letter to the history of PlayStation, but also just a really good platformer.
As someone who has owned every PlayStation console since the original, that really does send it over the top for me and my interest.
Yeah.
So I in the not too distant future, when I do have money again, and a little bit of disposable income, Astrobot is on the list.
Oh yeah. Not a title match, but this is gonna boost our rivalry. Let's make it. Oh no, that costs a lot of money. We don't have a lot of. They don't necessarily have an infinite amount of stamina. Let's just make it an Extreme Rules match. Yeah, this is. I did one game I just started, which is pretty fun so far. I'm only a little bit into it, but that just came out. But it is a nice little like 2D. Well, actually, when it gets like to the one half of the game, it is kind of a little platformy. But the Plucky Squire is pretty good.
I have not heard of this one.
Yeah, it just came out. I hadn't like noticed. It just kind of like was out of my radar, but I saw it on Steam and it just dropped. And I was like, you know what? Let me. I got my financial aid money, had a little bit of money to spend, and I just picked it up, and it's pretty fun so far. Like, I think it's not much of a spoiler to say that it's like the conceit is that you're playing like a little character in kind of like it switches in a storybook. You're a little character in a children's storybook, like a little plucky squire. You save the day with your sword.
I mean, that's what it's called.
Yeah. And and in the storybook right at the beginning, kind of like it's mostly like isometric 2D platform. So like, you're moving up and down as well as left to right.
Okay.
And kind of like, and then like there's like sections where it's like 2D platformer. And then there's a whole thing where for something that happens in the game, you actually are forced out of the storybook and into the 3D world, and then you have to navigate the 3D world, and then like and then eventually you find I'm to the point where you get back into the book. So I'm guessing that it's going to be like a thing where you are able to get out, like you'll need to like leave the book and get something, or leave the book to change the pages, I think, to retrieve something in a different part of the book. Or so it's
this
like
kind of sounds like a cross of Sonic Generations and Sonic Frontiers.
Yeah,
in some ways.
So far, it's really it's pretty neat so far. Okay, let me just see if we can world title, fatal 4-way, extreme rules. Okay, this has to be the main. 2 rivalries. Let's see, what else? Server stamina, okay, server stamina is okay. Do just rely on building the rivalry.
Is this a license-free Bjork
I guess so.
or just Bjork?
No, this is Below the Mouth by Tori Wolf from Epidemic Sound.
Okay.
So it's all like, it's all.
That's not derogatory, by the way.
It works well. It's a playlist called Witchcore. Dun, dun.
Speaking of witches, have you checked out Agatha All Along?
Oh no, I haven't. Which one's that? What remind me of it? What that's about?
That is a spin-off of WandaVision, starring Agatha Harkness, played by Catherine Hahn.
Nice. Yes, I do.
I think it's about her getting her powers back or something. We got that and one other show that I'm gonna try and check out this evening, at least one episode.
Yeah, I did. So speaking of checking out shows, I did check out a new show for me at least. I checked out a new anime in particular. And I actually finished the first season. I kind of binged it this week. Because I finally got my TV. I got a functioning TV again. So I went to Netflix and I checked out a show that I think I've been hearing of specifically from watching like Drawfee videos, and they would mention not just the show but particularly one of the characters. But I finally checked out Delicious in Dungeon, aka Dungeon Meshi. Have you checked that out?
I have not checked it out, but I hear it's pretty popular.
Yeah, it's fun. Like it is a nice little like spin on like the taking D&D and turning it into an anime. I think it works well. And yeah, I'm a sucker for like attention to detail, and it does attention to detail really well. And the fact that like it has logic.
Does that mean you're upset that you can't nitpick? 'Cause I know that's what it means for a lot of people.
Me, I love that like everything has like a little like it makes sense, and like it's really fun. It's really
I know
fun.
for a lot of people they like to nitpick more than actually enjoy things.
Oh
so.
no, I love. Oh.
Very much in my post nitpick era.
Hello. Aprieta cancel. Si no dice una temperatura, entonces debe estar.
Petey, are you still with me?
Just one moment. I got a phone call.
All right. Well, while Petey takes care of some business.
Si aprieta cancel, y entonces imagino que cuando está caliente debe estar encendido.
Everybody. Hi.
Pero si no tiene una temperatura.
David, also known as DJM. And while we're at it, how about I head over to twitch.tv/Rebelli and see if anyone is in the chat room.
All right.
And,
but yeah,
good.
I like that. Like, I love that. Like, it has sound logic within the world. It has a good like it's I don't feel it rewards you for like appreciating when it has the attention detail. I think saying it in a roundabout way, but just a really good attention to detail.
There's not a lot to nitpick.
Yeah,
there aren't a lot of loose ends.
Yeah, it works really well.
Not saying this about you, PD, but a lot of neurotic, nitpicky nerds will be satisfied, is what you're saying.
Yeah, and I think it is just a fun show, and the characters are really fun, and like the main character works really well, and it's likable, like a lot, like the characters are likable. It ticks like the two big boxes for me, which is likable characters and clever writing. That's kind of usually what gets me into something. Like if it has like good smart writing and like good like compelling, likable, or at the very least compelling characters that I can kind of like connect with.
I think that's fairly common, and
yeah,
that sounds like how it got so popular. That sounds like it.
Yeah, and I think it's worth checking out. I'm because I just finished season 1. Now the next thing is gonna be like probably catching up on other things. Like I'm pretty sure I need to finish Carol and Tuesday. I forgot to finish that a long time ago. But I'm probably gonna go back and finish Carol and Tuesday. Yeah.
That was one of those where I know it was popular, I know it was beloved. I just did not care much for it. Mm-hmm. But I will not begrudge anyone for enjoying it.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm probably gonna be looking around for other ones to check out. Have you checked out any other like new shows?
I had a few earlier in the year that I really enjoyed.
Oh, TNA.
It's TNA time. But not a ton recently. I just feel like there's a lot of anime, but very few that are tuned to my personal tastes.
Yeah.
All right. Julius Creed. Tune in this week. Let's look at Julius.
You had everybody had like
Satisfying,
a lot of people that were at contract time, so there's probably gonna be some people missing.
Okay. Okay, 51K.
You don't have a lot of money.
What do I have?
Yeah, 125. Like none of us have like any money.
What happened to our money?
I don't. It's just like we spent it all.
Comes to an end. But it's time for this. All right. My contract was. I'd love to say 68K. All right. Well. Okay, Eric. You know what?
It was week 9, so you can afford to like have a low key show before the pay-per-view.
I'm wondering if I have any rights.
There are.
Let's see. Montez and Finn, Cedric and Ivar. Okay. Chelsea and Indy. Okay. All right. Yeah, let's talk numbers. You know what? No. Thanks, Eric, but
yeah.
I'll say see you later. Okay. Baron Corbin. I didn't even know I still had him. let's see. Roll rule breaker. Because we can't say heal, because that might break people's brains. Can't say I've been loving it. Yeah, see you later. All right. Okay.
A partnership.
Eric. You know, I've always liked Ivar. And I don't normally do this, but sure. I've always liked Ivar. Plus, I'm the $1 million man. I can do those kinds of things. All right. What's up, Montez? What you got? Yeah, we can do that. We're gonna put Montez in a match in the main event, and no, it's not gonna be Finn because we're saving that for the pay-per-view. Against, I don't have very many heals. Okay, let's do. Let's do that and have him do the honors on his way out of the territory.
Yeah.
Supposedly. Okay, show logistics. All right, let's do. Okay.
Keep in mind that it also costs money, so.
Fucking hate this game.
That's why I didn't do anything for Drew's. There's that fixed match, so you can make sure that that Eric does the job on his way out.
Yep, that's the plan. Raise the popularity 15,000. Shit. Lowest popularity on your roster by 5. Sure. Sure. Go on, Rodriguez. Why not?
Little popularity move.
Retain most of your fans this week. No. 30 ring EXP. Let's see.
It'd be useful if somebody's like, I would say at like, if somebody's 12 on that, or even somebody like is 11 or 16.
Oh, that's what that is. That's
so
what
like
that is.
Each 10 XP gets them another level. And at 15 and 20, I think every 5, they get like they get a new skill tree. They open up a new skill. You know, it's like a whole skill tree thing.
Let's do that for Chelsea.
Yeah, so like pretty soon as she'll reach level 15, and you're gonna be able to unlock like a skill for her, like I did for Sami Zayn on Drew's roster.
Drew is Ring of Honor.
Yes.
Kaz is WCW.
I'm still in first place. I think.
You're Dynamite.
Yeah, I'm Dynamite. I'm still in first place. I think Kaz is Kaz. You and Kaz are. I think Kaz is second. You're third, or you're second. Yeah. So he's like the. So. Yeah, we want to do. This power can not be used a week before the PLE.
I hate this game.
Yeah, it's because it would be a little OP for a PL to do that to somebody on a PLE.
All right, we'll bring EO back into the fold in time for the PAPE.
Mm-hmm.
Do I want to save that for the pay-per-view? I think I do.
Yeah, makes sense.
So about when it's stuck. Alright, that's a shot next week. ETH. Health spa. Anybody need it? Anybody need it? Anybody need it? Stamina. Who's got
EO could use it. She's only at 23 now that she's like she's back
on the roster.
Let's get her to 29 and give her and then she's also going to get the normal 12. It'll be on top of
I'm gonna save that for the pape. And 5 ring XP. Okay, I see now. I see.
And that gets him to basically to 7.
Do not book your most popular bruiser this week. That is Eric.
Right now, it's saying you are meeting. Doesn't it? Doesn't it say you're currently meeting the commissioner goal?
Goal met. Okay.
Yeah. So.
What the hell are you talking about, Paul?
Do not book your most popular bruiser.
Fulfilled. Okay.
So I guess he might not be your most popular bruiser.
All right.
Or maybe he might not count him since he's on his way out.
Let's do Cedric.
Oh, there might be Bianca, who's maybe technically your.
Oh, yeah. All right.
So
I'm gonna do some advertising for Cedric, and who should I get in a training? How about Rich Holland? Boy, Rich Holland looks straight out of OVW, circa 2004. I kind of want to do a training montage for EO. Oh, she's not back yet. Okay. Then let's do a call out to bump that rivalry up just a hair more. Okay.
speaking of OVW guys, big ups to the booming popularity of the Outrunners.
Hey.
Youngest men alive.
Yeah, buddy.
It's great, man, how they blew up, because they're really talented as far as like their character work, and they're fun out there,
and they are a solid tag team. All right.
And another example of sometimes you can just have something be fun.
What a concept.
Just a fun tag team.
And you can tell that they're having a good time too.
Yeah. And you know, the youngest men alive jokes aside, they're not like, they're, especially I think Truth Magnum has been going since like the 2000s, and now yeah. I'm not Turbo Flow, but the Truth Magnum, at least I saw maybe on Cage Match, but he's been like, I think 2006 when he debuted. So he's been working at it, and them kind of like finding something and finding a little bit of success. You know, where you kind of like, the assumption is like, once you're like, if you're not in the big leagues by your like your mid 30s, you're washed.
You're cooked.
But they're finding a bit of success, and it's cool. And
Aaron Corbin and Julius Creed. No, Angelo Dawkins. Yeah, that's fine. And I don't have enough people, and I can't sign anymore because of this stupid game mechanic. Okay, Ivar. There we go.
We're all like pretty much that.
Say Julie's Creed on Ivar, and yeah. And I didn't burn all of my money. I promise I'll test 4 events this week. Yep, sure did. Okay, yep, we're good. Rock and roll. Sock and stroll.
All right, scouted. Double the cash. All right, I'm really psyched for this upcoming PLE. Can't wait. Okay, can't wait to put on a great show for the crowd. Not happy.
Petey.
Yep.
Earlier today, I got myself a bottle of zero sugar Oreo Coca-Cola. And I am here to report that I enjoyed the hell out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's got a good smell, good scent. You definitely taste sort of that cookie-ish flavor.
Yeah.
With Coke, and it does not have a weird aftertaste. So yeah, I gotta say this Oreo Coca-Cola kind of checks all the boxes. I'm gonna be Victor Lucas and give it a 9 out of 10. I enjoy it. I'm enjoying it.
That's good. I know that's like been a thing people have been trying. I know that online, but I might as well check it out. I pick it up next time I go on Publix. 'Cause like, what have I tried? The only thing I've tried recently that's been like a specialty thing is I went on a spree of buying different seasonal Aldi chips, like Clancy's chips. So
okay.
I got all dressed chips, which I love. I got fried pickle ranch, which is really nice. What else? I got like loaded bacon cheddar ones. Yeah, I think those are the main ones, and it's just like I love when they have those out there available. They don't always do, but they have like when they have those seasonal crazy flavors. It's always I'm in love with all dressed. It's right up there of being like super like tangy, and because it's salt, vinegar, barbecue sauce, and ketchup. Like just like it's super tangy. It's super delicious. It's right up there. It's kind of like how much I enjoy. I'm probably put it up there with the voodoo chips. And I really love the voodoo chips. Now that I've had a chance to check them out, it's good. Fried pickle ranch ones are also really good. Also, I'm wondering, what are your thoughts on the possible new AEW show on Fox, allegedly, as we kind of like experience the never-ending truck going towards the pillar gif of the AEW TV deal news.
I think the idea of AEW having a show on some Fox network of some degree is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Even if it's like a 1-hour show.
Yeah, like a little like specialty show. That would be cool. No holds barred. Oh.
Anything goes.
Daddy. Yeah, that would be cool. Like if it's just like a little 1 hour show on like Fox Sports 1, that, you know, basically it's just moving Rampage over to Fox Sports 1, because that was still like a nice little breezy 1 hour of fun wrestling. Yeah, that could be really enjoyable.
Maybe that's the place for Ring of Honor.
Yeah.
I am not gonna let ROH die, PD. I refuse.
I understand. I agree.
As we're seeing recently on AEW television, Ring of Honor has some significance.
Mm-hmm. It has a beautiful history.
There are some people out there who are AEW fans and have this weird aversion to anything related to Ring of Honor, and it's very weird. It's very weird in my opinion.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Speaking of the Outrunners, Truth Magnum,
Yes.
along with Turbo Floyd, Smart Mark Sterling, and Darby Allin, are in the city of Springfield, Ohio, meeting with the mayor. And the mayor has declared this coming Saturday to be AEW Day.
Nice.
Oh, we love to see it.
We
love to see it.
Oh, that's so cool.
Per Truth Magnum, they did not get the key to the city.
Can't book her. Wait, let me see. What does this give me? What does this give him? He doesn't know. Actually, honestly. Okay.
WCW is you. Correct,
It's
PD?
Kaz.
Kaz.
I'm AEW.
Aha.
That's what might be important details for what I might have cooking. That may have contacted somebody and commissioned for us.
I'm looking forward to seeing the final product. So AEW has released a trading card set with Upper Deck.
Yeah.
And including none other than RJ City.
Nice.
And born July 18th, 1988, from Richmond Hill, Ontario, Canada. His bio reads, RJ City has awkwardly made the transition from in-ring competitor to backstage interviewer and host. His uncomfortable personality is tolerated by the AEW audience. I'm guessing RJ wrote that himself.
Yes. He's pretty fantastic. Pretty fantastic.
Chris Harrington, the noted AEW vice president, what's something or other, had something generated by ChatGPT. RJ City is the charismatic voice and backstage dynamo of All Elite Wrestling. Known for his sharp wit and engaging interviews, RJ brings a unique flair to AEW's broadcast. Whether he's hosting his signature segment, RJ's Rewind, which I've never seen and I'm pretty sure doesn't exist, or catching up with the stars backstage, RJ's presence is always a highlight. His love for retro aesthetics and pop culture references adds a nostalgic charm that resonates with fans of all ages. Collect this card to add a touch of RJ's charisma and humor to your collection. Backstage Dynamo.
It's beautiful. Beautiful.
Just reminding everyone, nobody in AEW takes themselves very seriously. Well, maybe a few people do here and there, but like the overwhelming majority don't.
Yeah.
Sassy Molassy.
Yeah.
What a great name.
More of that. Okay. Kevin Blackwood. Oh wait.
Powerhouse Hobbs, who looks to be close to returning from injury.
Yeah.
Is that Kevin Blackwood?
Yeah, Kevin Blackwood.
Yeah.
Oh man, I just realized I don't have money to sign these people anyways. Made a bit of a mistake. Just a 1-week contract. Just, here for a couple weeks. Just, hell, F it. Just 1-week contract. There you go.
They say a hot dog and a handshake.
Exactly. I just need a heel right now.
We need a good hand.
You're gonna get to face up Braun Strowman.
Have fun out there, kid.
Oh, this is perfect. Okay. What makes sense for him? I think he needs to send people. Yeah, he needs the most Braun Breaker, because he needs to be ready for the pay-per-view to face Eddie Kingston.
Oh, looks like the Tigers might lose tonight, PD. So that little brush with the wild card has slipped back down to 1.
Yeah.
Dangity dang. Since the All-Star break, the Tigers have the best record in baseball. When, nobody expected this. Nobody did.
Yeah.
And now they're, right on the edge of the wild card. That is... After trading a bunch of guys. They were sellers at the trade deadline. And just out of nowhere, all of their young guys and all of their pitching is just finally clicking. No one expected this.
Yeah.
It's good, fun. Though. It's fun.
Yeah, I like that. I'm happy. Happy somebody's having fun in baseball.
And not just fun, unexpected fun.
Yeah.
I think that's the best kind. It's fun that nobody sees coming.
John Moxley. Can't book John Moxley this week. All right. Oh, yeah. Some contracts are up. Okay. Who is important? Yeah, Dustin Rhodes, yeah. I got you. I booked Dustin Rhodes this week. You need. Sure, get some rest.
Bailey's a little banged up.
Yeah. All right.
Ultramantis. What's up,
great
buddy?
Devious one. Which money do I have?
112.
I'll take it. Okay. Natalia. What is Natalia? She's one of the more popular ones. She's also banged up right now.
She's got 2 rivalries too.
Yeah. 74,000. I hope she takes 51K. Okay. Well, what do you want, Cora?
I would keep it real with her.
Yeah, like, honey.
Hey, we are tight right now.
Shit's tight. All right. Okay, I'm not even gonna look at anything but the book in the show. Everything else costs money.
We're running on vibes.
Mm-hmm. All right. Okay, we're gonna have a tag team main event. Rhodes versus Ultramantis MVP. Which is a hell of a team. Make it for the tag titles, and make it Tornado Tag Team. So the tag titles, perfect. Oh wait, no, that costs money. Well, just a regular old match.
Just a wrestling contest.
Just rely on their rivalry. Oh shit. I need to give Ali a rest. Because I need him. Okay. These two. She's low on stamina too. Holy crap.
We're on the struggle bus.
Mm-hmm. Jordan Oliver is angry. Okay. If he's so angry, let's see how much money I can save by.
Angry.
Releasing will refund $9,000 of their contract cost. Because if you know what, if he doesn't want to be here, let him go.
Doesn't have to be.
Doesn't have to be. Bye-bye. I can't book.
Edie, is this the last show?
This is the last show before the pay-per-view. Oh, this is the last show booking. I'm
okay.
Luckily, fortunately somehow I made it. I'm number 1 right now.
Well, Petey, you know how I feel about watching the matches.
Oh no, I think this week we'll just sim it, and then so when next week when everybody's in and we can have we can do more fun for the pay-per-view. But this week we'll just sim it. And just hang on after I'm done with this.
We can cut it short.
Yeah. Okay. Fighter bruiser matchup. No. I need to have him kind of promo. Oh wait, no, this is a tag team rivalry, so they can face each other. Okay. Put me in against Ray Phoenix. Okay, we just need some call outs. Go out there. Otis, do your thing. Fallon Henley. No, I can build that pay-per-view for the next cycle. I can build that for the next pay-per-view. Perfect. Let's make it. I need money.
Don't we all?
Let's hope for the best with these two. No, they don't have a lot of popularity. What is... I'm gonna make sure. Okay, this gives. I want to make sure the roads walk into the pay-per-view with the straps. Are they just 15 or are they already 15? Give it to me. Oh, cool. 10. Okay, so now I can. Cool. I got myself to 10, so I can show you the perk thing. So
okay.
So when they get to here 10, 15, 20, and 25, you get a new perk. So like for here, I get to say, okay, I can do basic morale, basic injury. So they either lose less morale when injured or being injured, losing a match, or being benched, or less injury, or the lower chance of injury. And I can do like, okay, I'm gonna do morale. So then another one unlocks at 15. I think I forget what the 15 is, but then like the 20, I think is they get a new match specialty. Like look at Cody with AJ. So like, they get a bonus to their class. They get a bonus class. Superstar can use class change promos to swap between specialist and cruiser. Let's see. Yeah, I could also switch Cody to bruiser if I need to. Yeah. And then like at 20, they get an additional specialty match, or you pick one. I think something like that.
Interesting.
So it gives a chance for as you have them on your roster and they develop, they can get little perks to like help you along the way. All right, this is the best I'm going to be able to do.
Happens to the best of us.
All right, let's see how it goes. Let's simulate.
Simulate all the matches.
Yes. Let's see them one by one. Ooh, rivalry grows, an amazing matchup. Okay. Big E with advertisement.
1, 2, that's 3. Bell.
Alexa Bliss. Classic. Holy crap.
Putting on a hell of a show, Ring of Honor.
1, 2, it's over.
Watch this be 5 stars.
Oh. Cool down match. That was the cool down.
Yeah. Piss break match.
Cool down. We don't use derogatory terms.
Classic.
Dang. Hell of a show. Ring of Honor.
Yeah. Well,
Sami Zayn as the new champion.
Wow.
Hell of a show.
All right. TNA.
Now TNA. God help
China
us all.
specialist.
Discipline. Yep. Yeah, this isn't going to go well either.
There's no.
And in complete contrast to ROH.
Little TNA this week.
Yeah. it's big LOL TNA. Okay, Joaquin Wilde.
Yeah,
I believe he's a former X Division champion, so that counts.
DJZ.
1, 2, that's it, bring it.
And Ivar, mediocre. And
Eric. Doesn't work. Eric doesn't work. Doesn't work for me, brother. Okay.
1, 2.
Candice LeRae versus Rhea Ripley.
yeah, that was a TNA show, all right.
We're taking it a week at a time. Ooh, rivalry grows. Okay. Tegan Knox versus Maxie Impaler.
Maxie Impaler.
Maxie Impaler winning. Excellent promo from Becky Lynch and a little money.
1, 2, that's 3. Ring the bell.
Braun Strowman giving the young Kevin Blackman a little bit of the work. Rivalry grows.
1,
Tiffy Time versus Katana Chance. Amazing. To the rivalry. I'm not sure about my own show.
that's it, ring the bell.
Are any of us?
Mediocre. Weak promo. Didn't even build the rivalry.
1, 2.
This one has nothing to go for it.
Or,
Mediocre. Okay. She didn't lose that much popularity, luckily.
1, 2.
God, this is gonna definitely do the worst. Ellen Henley, okay. And then Simulate. Of course, the Rhodes win.
the Rhodes family.
The Natural Nightmares.
Is that what they were called?
I think so. The
All
Natural Nightmares, you know, because the Natural Dustin Rhodes and the American Nightmare. Okay, let me screenshot this for Drew. Okay. Really just needed to swap the first and second match. But luckily no injuries and a bunch of rivalries. WCW. Good booking. A level 4 rivalry. Another 2 level 4 rivalries in level 3. And Dynamite. Good booking, I guess, mainly just for the curve. And poor finale. Hey, but no injuries.
I'll take it.
Had to work around a lot of stamina issues. Okay, 51,000 fans. Screenshot that. Okay. $10,000 profit. Okay, TNA Wrestling. 27,000 fans. $38,000. Okay, so
Made some money. All right.
we recovered a little bit, you know.
Another DQ finish to a great match. Yeah, that sounds like TNA, all right. Okay.
Lol TNA.
A little bit. Okay, let's see. Unexpected ending. DQ finish. Balor, Tony D'Angelo. Tina and show with a whimper. Ivar Joaquin. Fan favorites. Chelsea Green. Good promo. All right. Rock and roll.
Yeah. Oh, the other really cool thing, I got a new phone.
Hey, what'd you get?
So I got the Pixel 9 Pro XL because I
is this your first Pixel?
No, this is my third Pixel.
Okay. All
Third or fourth? I think third Pixel. Yeah. Because I went from the Pixel 7, which is the one that I abused to hell, and it was funny because that one. So the issue was that one. It had the front screen cracked, and it was getting a little bit worse and worse over time, and it finally got to the point where I couldn't. I didn't react to my touch anymore. So touchscreen stopped working.
That's probably a good time to get the replacement.
Yeah. So I was like, okay. I was thinking about getting something new, and I was waiting for the financial aid money. So in the meantime, I got Moto G Play just to have something that I can have WhatsApp on for like school and stuff and functional. But
so
then
how's the Pixel 9 treating you?
But yeah, so far I just got it. I just got it set up. And so far so good. It feels good. It's a nice big gigantic phone, and plus I was able to since I was gone from essentially if you ignore the Moto, because I was able to just copy over from the Pixel, so I was basically just sat them next to each other. And so how I figured out, so what I did solve with the Pixel 7, because you do have to do stuff on the original screen, I figured out, I was looking up for solutions. I figured out you can plug in a mouse to the phone, and you have a little cursor. You can use a mouse on the phone. So I had the Pixel 7 with and I had the little USB-C USB-A adapter that it came with. I think one of the earlier Pixels that plugs in USB-C and gives you a USB-A port.
Yeah.
So I was able to just plug in a mouse and do all the things I needed to do on the Pixel 7 that didn't have the functioning screen with a mouse. So I just copied,
whatever worked.
And I copied over everything, and it's literally exactly how I had my Pixel 7. Same wallpaper, all my apps are the same, so I was able to just hop in there just like I was before. So it's beautiful phone. I'm so excited.
I love that we can do that now. Yeah,
and I'm looking forward to playing with the camera and stuff, and it's beautiful. I'm so excited. I've always loved the Android experience.
So have I. I've never left it.
It's just
I have an iPhone for work now, but that's work.
Yeah. But yeah, it's just always been great. Rhodes and Rhodes work really well together as a team. Surprise. Okay, injury rehab 3 for Ring of Honor. Oh, I should have done I don't know if I had a health spa. I forgot. Okay. Schedule 3. Okay.
Still in third. Somehow.
A tight lead though. You only you have a 450 fan lead or something like that.
I'll take it.
But you're not too far away. It's not the lead. The gap between you and second is not insurmountable, and really not the gap between you and first.
I'm looking to finish third. I'm looking to finish third.
Well, yeah. And all right. Let me answer this. I thought agreed. I wouldn't. Oh. Sorry. I forgot that promise. Oh, she's upset now. Sorry, Drew.
Tough times for everyone at GM mode this week.
All right. Well, that still was another fantastic edition of the MyGM. Hopefully next time we will be doing full gear with the full squad. And it should be a fun time with our second pay-per-view. Let's look forward to that. In the meantime, thank you all for being with us. Be sure to follow, like, share, do all the things, and keep updated. Follow us over on Twitch. You'll know when we go live because we're very sporadic, and I'm bad at announcing on social media, which
You'll get the notifications if you subscribe. PD,
Exactly.
Stop trying to talk your way out of it. Just tell them to subscribe.
Thank you all for being with us. Until next time, hasta los huevos.
Toodaloo.
Fighting.
Crying nut.